You didn't hit the button.
What button?
So what I have the seat that we know works for you is on the bike. I have an adjustable stem, which makes it easy for me to adjust it forward and back and to raise it up so that you get you comfortable.
Okay.
The seat height is close, but it's not, it's close.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so what I'll have you do is just kind of get on there, just start spinning, just kind of get a little warm up, you know how the shifters work, so just find a comfortable gear. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put dots on you.
Okay.
They are Velcro.
Mm-hmm.
There's different ones for clothing versus skin.
Okay.
The ones in the skin, when we're done, I'll let you take them off because they're designed to stay on when you sweat.
Okay.
So they don't hurt. I mean, if you had really hairy legs, it'd be a problem, but that's not a problem.
Okay.
So when we're done, we connect everything up to you, you're gonna have little stick figures.
Okay.
And they're all connected to these dots. So you're gonna kind of get a rough idea of like how your knee tracks, how your arms look and all, and then the computer looks at it.
Okay. This is some high-tech stuff.
Oh, so these are the older versions. These have been around since 2012 or so. Now you don't have all this. You just have little dots.
Oh.
Start pedaling, please. You're in the range for seat height, but I know it needs to come up just a little bit just from looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
These dots are the dots that are on you.
Okay.
And you can, if you don't pay attention to it, but if you just want to go to glance at it, you can, it tracks your knee. This is like your knee going out, your tracking of your knee. And this is against the frame. The center line here is your frame. So as your knee comes up, it goes out just a little bit.
Is that
No, because it's not going out. It's a nice arc.
Okay.
It's not like if you look at me before I put wedges and stuff in, I'm like chopping wood. My legs go way out here, and I wedge them so that they don't do that. And before I started putting insoles and wedges in my cleats or my shoes, I would have knee and ankle issues.
Okay.
And that's because I'm doing this. So once I got everything, I still do that a little bit, but it's not as pronounced, just because my ankle is stabilized, which helps stabilize my knee. We don't charge extra for the carnival ride.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and step down on that. So relax your leg and bring it up like this. Now when I tell you, I need you to relax your leg. Slowly lower it down as far as you can. Okay?
Okay.
What that's doing is that's checking the pedal axle here, so we know how much your ankle is flexing.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and lower it. All right, you're good. Okay, now you can pedal backwards. The bike fits you really well. It's not going to take us a lot of the setup is good. We just need to maybe tweak a few things based on your comfort level.
Okay.
As far as like, I can look at you, your arms and everything are bent correctly. You're in a good position. But doesn't mean we can't get in a better position by lowering the front end a little bit. But you'll have to tell me if there's issues with the saddle or if you're starting to feel issues in your neck. How does this feel as far as like, do you feel like your wrist is curling down, or does it feel like your wrist, you're grabbing that fairly
I feel like it's good.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the handlebars up a touch,
Okay.
just so that they're a little more contact with your hand, because it almost looks like you're reaching down. When I lowered it down a little bit more, your arms got straight.
Yeah.
So we need to bring you back up a little bit.
Okay.
So that you have that little bit of support or suspension in your arms. All right. It's very nice to do a fitting for a young person because they don't have all the aches and the pains, and they're pretty Gumby-ish. So you can just kind of put them whatever position you want them in, and they're going to be fine with it. The only issue that I had with you noticing was your arms. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the bike may be just a little bit too big. So we've got everything dialed in a little bit, you know, real close. You were dialed in pretty close to start with. The Retul Zen tool, this digitally captures all the information, all the positioning that we did for you. That's the bicycle right over there on the screen. This is a service that we offer here at Velocity Multisport and Cycling. Give me a call, 608-361-8075, and we'll set up an appointment to do your fitting.